Seeing Chan Mang Mang pretending to be innocent and ignorant, Kim Jisoo angrily scolded him inwardly. Damn, Chan Mang Mang is still shameless, pretending as if his careless words from yesterday never happened, acting like nothing happened. But if his true colors were exposed, our 10-year friendship might be shattered. Thinking like that, Kim Jisoo decided not to expose Chan Mang Mang. Suppressing her anger that made her chest swell, she pretended. Oh, really? Actually, I drank a bit too much last night. Don't remember what I said or did. Chen Yuan is really good at drinking. Seemed like he took care of everything yesterday. But this place doesn't feel like a hotel. Hearing this, Kim Jisoo also said, I don't remember clearly. Chan Mang Mang sighed in relief inwardly. Too dangerous. Luckily, Jisoo doesn't remember clearly, or else I really don't know how to explain. Kim Jenny, who hadn't seen Kim Jisoo and Chan Mang Mang come out yet, opened the door and called out again. Hey, are you two awake? Let's go have breakfast. Upon seeing the appearance of Kim Jenny, Kim Jisoo was both stunned and suspicious and asked, Kim Jenny, why are you here? Kim Jenny did not answer Kim Jisoo's question. 30 minutes later, 3 female students and 1 male student were having breakfast at the dining table in the living room, and the atmosphere became a bit strange. Sitting at the dining table, Kim Jisoo now knew that Chen Yuan had hiding places everywhere. She couldn't help but ask with jealousy, Chen Yuan, did Kim Jenny give you this apartment? Chen Yuan did not deny it and nodded in acknowledgement. That's right. Kim Jenny next in also explained, the thing is, my father's internet cafe was struggling back then. I borrowed Chen Yuan a few $100,000 to recapitalize. Then I already wanted to find a place near the school, so I bought this apartment on my own as a way of repaying him. This explanation made Kim Jisoo feel even more confused and lacking transparency about everything. Why does her words sound so strange? If it's just a normal friendship, why would she come here to cook for Chen Yuan? Surely she and Chen Yuan have a special relationship. Right at that moment, Chan Mang Mang immediately sent a message to Kim Jisoo. Jisoo, Kim Jenny is a sophisticated and cunning woman. Be careful with her. After reading it, Kim Jisoo couldn't help but evaluate Kim Jenny. She may not be as beautiful as me, but her tactics and cunning are truly admirable. She can buy a house for her son, and moreover, she chose the exact house that Chen Yuan needs. Is it really just out of gratitude? Clearly, she is calculating with Chen Yuan, a truly treacherous mind, willing to do anything just to conquer the heart of a man. I used to think that my biggest competitor was Yang Weibai, but unexpectedly, besides Yang Weibai, there is a silent enemy silently stealing Shen Yuan's heart right under my nose. Why didn't I think of it? When buying gifts, I only thought about expensive gifts without considering if the gift was appropriate. It seems that Kim Jenny is indeed a class that is not easy to deal with. Not only that, she always appears gentle and knows how to make men feel comfortable without any pressure. With her cleverness and generosity, naturally Chen Yuan will want to be with her. Chan Mang Mang looked apologetic at Kim Jenny. Sorry, Jenny, I vomited last night, bothering you so much. Kim Jisoo appreciated. That's right, Jenny, today let me bother you to cook breakfast again. We drank too much last night, very impolite. Come to my house one day to play, I will cook for you myself. Kim Jenny quickly waved her hand. It's nothing, both of you are Chen Yuan's friends. Helping each other is natural, no need to thank. Chan Mang Mang continued to ask with a deep tone. Jenny, I just saw my paintings hanging in the room, all portraits of Chen Yuan. Saying that, Chan Mang Mang turned to look at Kim Jisoo and continued with hidden implication. They are beautiful. You're really dedicated. Kim Jenny waved her hand modestly and replied, yes, that's just me drawing for fun, not very good. You know I studied art? Haha. After listening, Kim Jisoo couldn't help but admire Kim Jenny even more. Kim Jenny comes from a normal background without high status or wealth, but she has decisiveness and sophistication surpassing ordinary women. The paintings are meticulously arranged and full of emotions. It can be seen that she has devoted a lot of time and effort to this. One must be careful as she could turn into a very dangerous opponent. Seeing the 3 girls practicing martial arts together, Chen Yuan could only helplessly smile bitterly. Although the 3 girls were chatting and laughing without any hint of mockery, he felt a strange atmosphere. Kim Jisoo and Chan Mang Mang were even stranger. They got drunk last night and clearly showed no respect for each other, almost ending their friendship. Yet this morning, everything seemed as if it had never happened, now looking so close, causing him to worry unnecessarily. Women's feelings are truly terrifying. Kim Jisoo looked at Chen Yuan after finishing breakfast and said, Chen Yuan, you have to go back to the company today. There are still a lot of things to solve. In a few days, there will be a discount campaign. In the e-commerce industry, you have to prepare early. Chen Yuan replied on his own, It's okay. You go to work. If there's anything, just contact me. If the company is short of finances, tell me. After Kim Jisoo left, Chan Mang Mang couldn't help but ask, Chen Yuan, I have something to tell you. Seeing Chai and Mang Mang acting mysteriously and thinking about the drunken words from last night, Chen Yuan couldn't help but be surprised. What? Does she want to confess she's also a high-class, fickle woman? As soon as she walks in front, she wants to dig the wall right behind her contact at a close distance. Chen Yuan almost got sucked into that deep cleavage, then thought Shen and Mang Mang might be talking about love between men and women. Shen Yuan responded casually, "Ah, Mang Mang, if you have something to say, just say it." After waiting for a long time and not hearing Chen Mang Mang's question, Chen Yuan glanced at that blushing face, then started to imagine, wow, finally these old friends are back to fighting each other for me. After a moment of hesitation, Chen Mang Mang gently bit her lip and asked in a gentle tone, "The thing is, our big TV cat has been developing an e-commerce application recently and wants to invite you to name it. Naming an e-commerce platform is an important decision, so we need a decision from the investor." After listening, Chen Yuan knew he had been self-absorbed all this time. His face lost a bit of its naturalness, and he awkwardly replied, that's it then." Chen Mang Mang calmly replied, "Of course, what else is there?" Chen Yuan thought for a second and casually answered, "Since it's the big TV cat, the e-commerce application should be called Kitten Shopping." After hearing this, Chen Mang Mang didn't want to ask anymore. She then looked at Chen Yuan's casual demeanor and could only smile bitterly. So simple, he must not be talking nonsense, what a waste of my time. But before confirming the meaning of kitten shopping, Chen Yuan decisively declared, "Just call it kitten shopping, no need to hesitate. Mang Mang, you'll be in charge of this entire e-commerce business operation. I will initially invest $10 billion in you." Chen Yuan's words not only stunned Chen Mang Mang, but also surprised Kim Jenny. Even the hearts of the two girls were about to jump out. But when thinking about the huge amount of $10 billion for a new project, Chen Mang Mang began to panic and doubt herself. How huge is Chen Yuan's fortune after all? Now, every project costs billions, but I am just a computer engineer mainly responsible for technical issues. Does Chen Yuan really want me to manage a company? Moreover, he invested $10 billion in me from the start. Isn't that too much? Do I have the ability to take on this position? Although she still couldn't fully grasp it, Chen Mang Mang felt a little happy. Then she turned her pink face towards Chen Yuan. Her plump chest heaved as she explained, "In fact, designing an application only costs a few $1 million to launch. With so much money, I'm afraid I won't do well." Seeing Chen Mang Mang's hesitation, Chen Yuan began to advise her, "Don't think too much. Trust yourself. As I've said before, our shopping app will not sell to any brand, only our own high-end products. Your mission is to turn this shopping app into a well-known platform in a short time, no matter the cost. After that, corporations will also closely collaborate with the shopping app. This $10 billion is just the initial cost. The goal of the shopping app in the future is not just shopping, but also food, booking travel tickets, hotel rooms. All services related to our industry will be integrated into the shopping app, and this number will increase over time. Do you understand?" Hearing Chen Yuan's words, Chen Mang Mang's spirit was ignited with enthusiasm. "Certainly, boss, I will definitely make it happen." After saying this, her confidence also soared. As Chen Yuan said, in the near future, the shopping app will become the core operations center of the entire corporation, and she will play a crucial role. With his superior intellect, foresight, and determination, it's impossible to joke around with him. Perhaps I truly have a talent in this field. I just never realized it myself. I have to trust Chen Yuan's vision. After leaving the apartment in Kinyuan, Kim Jenny was still scared as she walked to school. Chen Yuan was indeed the wealthy young master, just over 20 years old and already having so much money. Not only was he exceptionally talented, but he also knew how to invest and make a lot of money. In addition, he knew how to play basketball, piano, play chess, and most importantly, he was incredibly handsome. Truly the perfect husband of the nation. At this moment, Kim Jenny discovered that the school was organizing a recruitment activity. With a curious heart, she thought about her career as she walked towards it. Yes, graduation season was approaching, and after graduation, should she work or take over the family's internet cafe chain? Inheriting the family business was not a bad idea. Why work for others when she could work for herself? No need to be an intern and take orders from others. Let's just go inside and see. The job fair attracted many different businesses and a large number of students to visit. The atmosphere was lively and bustling. But contrary to the bustling atmosphere of other companies, the recruitment booth of the C&Y Charity Fund was very quiet. The sign was simple, and many students glanced over without much interest. But to Kim Jenny's surprise, she saw, "Oh, that's not teacher Wang Xubing, the literature tutor at the Star Academy. Why is he out recruiting? The C&Y Charity Fund. Could it be the $10 billion charity fund that Chen Yuan invested in? Why isn't it appealing? With suspicion in her mind, Kim Jenny walked up to Wang Shubing. At that moment, Wang Shubing was sitting there, looking dejected, with his head down, wiping away sweat without doing anything. And to add insult to injury, he heard comments that were far from helpful. Just leave, what kind of fun can it be? If you can tell it's a non-profit organization just by its name, surely you don't pay any salary. That's right, just by the name alone it sounds sketchy. Can't find any information about them online either. It's obvious there's no guarantee. Probably just some social organizations that specialize in helping elderly people in nursing homes with cleaning and doing charitable work without pay. Kim Jenny listened to the discussions. For some reason, she suddenly thought of Chen Yuan. She thought, if this is a project funded by Chen Yuan, there must be nothing shady. Today, listening to him and Chen Mang talk, I learned that Chen Yuan has an extraordinary strategic vision. I used to think finding a job was unnecessary, but now I've changed my mind. Immediately, Kim Jenny approached Wang Shubing and greeted, "Hello, Master Wang. I am a fourth-year student in the arts department, Kim Jenny." Wang Shubing smiled and replied, "Oh, Jenny," Richter replied. Kim Jenny asked directly, "Is the CNY fund the charity fund that your classmate Chen Yuan plans to invest $10 billion to build a hospital in Jianbako?" Wang Shubing nodded, just as I suspected, a sharp student. Kim Jenny then asked, "Teacher Wang, what are the requirements to join the CNY fund? Do I have the qualifications to participate?" Seeing the first White Rabbit candidate arrive, Wang Shubing couldn't let her slip away. He then persuades Kim Jenny, "I remember you now. You won third prize in a previous art competition. You are fully qualified to join the CNY charity fund." As you can see, since this is the first recruitment drive today, everything is not fully prepared, leading to a somewhat rudimentary recruitment area. I have already reported to the school leadership and requested a dedicated recruitment room after hiring more staff. Everything will be more organized in the future. In addition, the first joiners will receive priority salary. Do you agree to join? It sounds good, but Wang Shubing was secretly lamenting after sunbathing all morning, finally met someone. Must keep this girl entertained. After all, Kim Jenny is also a beauty of the art school. Her figure and looks are top-notch. With a beautiful girl like her joining, it will surely attract many other students. Thinking that way, Wang Shubing was determined to attract Kim Jenny, and before Wang Shubing's invitation, Kim Jenny anxiously asked, "Yes, sir, Mr. Wang. I agree to join the charity fund, but I study art. Is it suitable?" Hearing this, Wang Shubing promptly responded, "No problem. You can handle the recruitment tasks with me. We need to recruit a few more staff members." Under Wang Shubing's enthusiastic and caring invitation, Kim Jenny basically couldn't resist, and within less than 5 minutes, she nodded and accepted. "Okay, I'm ready to join." After finishing this sentence, Kim Jenny also harbored a conspiracy. Although a bit sudden, joining this charity fund is a new step, helping me get closer to Chen Yuan. In this way, he and other women will talk about work in the future. I will no longer be passive as before. Whether there is a salary or any benefits when joining the charity fund, I completely do not care. Anyway, the amount of money I earn in a day at the internet cafe is more than the monthly salary of working hard. I must seize this opportunity. Before handing over anything, Mr. Wang suddenly left, not forgetting to instruct, "Jenny, this afternoon I have some matters to attend to. Currently, I am not only in charge of work in the CNY charity fund, but also a university lecturer. I cannot neglect my main duties for this part-time job. Therefore, for now, I will delegate all tasks here to you. You will represent me in recruiting, or more specifically, recruiting for the CNY charity fund today. It doesn't matter how many people you recruit." Upon hearing this, Kim Jenny couldn't help but let out a surprise and then asked in a flustered manner, "What? But, Mr. Wang, but whatever it is, the teacher believes in your ability." After speaking, Wang Shubing with 3 legs and 4 arms left immediately, and Kim Jenny didn't say anything, both feeling a bit confused in the wind. "What's going on? I just agreed to join the charity fund not even a year ago and already got assigned to the recruitment position. Why do I feel like this position is not quite right?" Thinking this, Kim Jenny felt extremely confused, but holding up the sign, an idea popped into her head. Perhaps not everyone has heard of this charity fund, but no one is unaware of the reputation of Lim Yong Wong. That's right, Lim Yong Wong invests $10 billion in charity. How can people not know about it? Or should I change the name? Make it sound more luxurious. Immediately after, Kim Jenny took the sign and edited the title. Official recruitment for the Lim Yong Wong charity fund. Just 11 simple words without any conditions, but caught the eyes of passersby, causing them to stop and ask, "Lim Yong Wong charity fund. Could it be the super wealthy Lim Yong Wong?" Immediately, a female student approached excitedly and asked, "Is this the charity fund that Lim Yong Wong is recruiting for?" Kim Jenny nodded and explained, yes, yesterday at the school assembly, it was announced that Lim Yong Wong is investing $10 billion in charity and our CNY charity fund will manage this charity fund. In other words, our charity fund is going to oversee the flow of $10 billion in finances, and we are now officially starting a recruitment process. Before Kim Jenny could finish speaking, the whole school erupted into excitement. Everyone rushed forward, eager to apply. Within a minute, there was a crowd of people clamoring, yes, I want to apply too. I'm also from the art department like you, Jenny. Let me in, please. The charity fund backed by Lim Yong Won was now recruiting, and it was a highly sought-after opportunity. People were aware of the rapid advancement within Lim Yong Won's companies, with young managers at the helm and equal opportunities for all. One person mentioned that their sister had graduated just 2 months ago and was already a team leader at Dun Group, earning $100,000 a year. As soon as the group of people headed towards Lim Yong Won's charity fund, the other businesses appeared desolate. Seeing this, the recruitment team of the other companies couldn't help but be curious. Before this employee could finish speaking, another one removed his work badge and immediately left on the spot. Then this young man both ran towards Lim Yong Won's charity fund and exclaimed enthusiastically, "Fresh graduates can apply. Why can't I? I also want to apply." This afternoon, Chen Yuan had a meeting with Suk Kwan at the Zhu family restaurant. He got dressed after showering. When there were about 30 minutes left until the meeting time, Chen Yuan drove his Rolls Royce to the Zhu family restaurant. Upon arrival, Chen Yuan checked the clock and felt excited in his heart. It's time. After that, Chen Yuan took out his phone and called, "Suk Kwan police, I'm here, where are you?"